What's going on, guys? SBN here with another Kingdom Hearts Unchained X video. Kind of a little bit of a special video. I kind of wish the circumstances were a little bit better. I know my last video was kind of really upsetting and kind of like just unmotivated because it was right after I realized that we pretty much got juiced out of the Jack and Sally medal that we were promised. So originally, I worked really hard to get top 200 in that event so that I can create this video for you now, which is my tier 4 guild extravaganza kind of thing. So basically, what I have here is I'm gonna guilt a bunch of my tier 4s. I was waiting for some sort of like guilting event, so I wouldn't get like completely juiced on these rolls. Because the guilting event would guarantee like at least like 90%, but I'm starting to think that the guilting event is probably never gonna happen. You know, it'll probably happen the day that Mickey and Broom show up. So at that point, I don't, I don't really think it'll be too useful. But I mean, in all honesty, it's probably something that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So I'm gonna bring you this video instead. So, like I said, I really was excited about this video originally, just because I was excited to guilt Jack and Sally because it was supposed to be a great medal. But unfortunately, you know, there's already a bunch of videos on YouTube about this. But I mean, I kind of expressed I was really tired yesterday, so my video kind of like very incoherent or just kind of depressing. But I mean, long story short, the way I feel about this, just to kind of like, I guess, put a nail on the coffin, is just like, you know, it's messed up. I think the only way they can really rectify the situation is if they just make the medal that do what it was supposed to do originally. Um, Me personally, and I know that a lot of people who are in my situation share the same thing. I don't want jewels. You know, like there's no amount of jewels that can compensate for the time, for the resources, the Chip and Dales that people use, the SIDS, the hours and hours of save loads and just resets that try to get the perfect procs to get the score to work. I think you can really, there's no amount of jewels you can really put a number on to compensate for that. So really, the only good compensation would be if you just make the metal do what it was supposed to do. So hopefully that does happen. So just to kind of finish off that thought, that's my best case scenario. But I have, what is it, four? I have four medals I'm gonna guilt today. All of them tier 4. The tier 4 guilt range is between 60 to 130, so it's a pretty large, it's a really large pool, a really large kind of like guilt range. So the first thing I'm going to guilt is what I won in the, I'll do 5, I'll do 0 too, I guess. The first thing I'm going to do is the medal I've got in the previous high score challenge, which is my behemoth. Hopefully, I get it. Like I said, if I get a good roll on this, I don't see myself using it too much, but I mean, it is a tier 4, so let's see what. Oh, before this, I've rolled tier 4 twice. I've rolled. Hold on, let me show that really quickly. My first tier 4 guild was my Roxas Axel and Shield medal that I rolled at 81, and I have since used 25 mirrors to get it up to where it is now. My second tier 4 guilt was, where is it? Is my dark side, which is at 83. So I've rolled really low on tier 4s. So hopefully these change my luck. Let's see. And now I pray. Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, I wasn't really using this medal too much to begin with, but that really sucks. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's actually awful. Alright, so that's one juicing out of the way. Where is the other one? So, I have to level up this dark side. Yeah, that was actually absolutely terrible. And that was part of the reason why I didn't want to, I wanted to wait for a guilting event, just because I wanted to avoid something like that happening. But I mean, I guess if I had to choose a medal to have that go on, I'm glad that it was Behemoth, I guess, because it's still just like an average medal. Alright, let's see what this gets me. I mean, I have Marluxia at max heal, so I would need something higher than 100 for this to replace my Marluxia. So it stayed the same. Great. So that is 2 for 2 on the negs, which is not, it's not good. Not good at all, but I mean, let's hope that this one, I actually want to use this one a lot, so hopefully this one's a lot better. Let's see what we got here. Not bad. There we go. 114. Alright, so we in here. We in there. Not a bad roll at all for my Terra. I can probably mirror that up. I don't see myself mirroring up my dark side unless I just happen to run into a shit ton of mirrors. Man, I wish I rolled so much better on this, but what are you gonna do, right? Yeah, I won't roll. I'll keep this a tier 4. I won't roll 0. But now, the disappointing medal. Where's the other one? Huh? Oh. Alright, so let's see what I roll on Jack and Sally. $105, not bad at all. That's actually really good. Above 100 is always good in my book. I can mirror that up to 130 if I wanted to, but I mean, ideally, I would have done that like immediately. I would have mirrored this up to 130 like on the spot, had it been the previous effect. But you know, I mean, they can't all be winners, right? So I mean, two out of 2. One was god awful. One was still god awful because I think the mid, 2 below mid, 2 above mid. I'm happy about this. This is really good. And my Jack and Sally wasn't bad at all either. But hopefully they fix this Jack and Sally medal, and I can mirror it up, and it'll be useful. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been delaying doing this for so long. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do 0 while we're at it. And I've been delaying doing this for so long that you know, now I'm not gonna do it. And yeah, but there you go. I know people have been wanting me to guilt these for a long time. I hope you guys are happy. My Behemoth is now completely useless. There's no saving my dark side. My Marluxia will always be better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my suffering, because suffer I did. And I hope you guys enjoy the video, like I said, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.